freestyling now too quickly. Man, it's just the way you do it when you move so swiftly. Vibing out to you and making.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I have done like a festive makeup look for you guys, and this is what I created. I didn't actually know what I was going to do until I started, but this came out. I went for like a double red. I really like the glitter. I was like really unsure about the glitter, but actually it turned out quite nice. And I did something really unusual. I started doing my eye makeup before I did my face makeup, and actually that was probably the best thing I ever did. It was so good because when I put like my foundation on, all the glitter was like vanished. I feel like you could wear this like on Christmas Day or yeah, Christmas Eve drinks or any like Christmas party. If you'd like to see how I created this look, then keep watching. So the morning I filmed this, I actually got a spot and I was absolutely gutted. I've been trying loads of different products and I think I might just broke out because of that. I don't know. I start by using the Balance Me Radiance Face Oil, and my skin is so sensitive and dry. This is just amazing, and it also makes a really good underlayer to your foundation. Just gives that really nice radiant glow. So I pick up my eyebrow comb and I just brush through my eyebrows with them. I think this comb is like quite old school, but I absolutely love using it. I actually start with my eyes and I use the collection Last Imperfection Concealer, which everyone knows I am obsessed with, and just place it on top of my eyelids as a base. Then use a medium-sized beauty blender to just blend it all out. For this look, I'll be using my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette, and I'm obsessed with this palette. I start by using the shade Sandalwood as a sort of transition shade into my crease area. I like to keep picking up my beauty blender and just blending it that little bit more into my eyelid. Next I'm picking up the shade Henna, and this is such a beautiful colour. It's like an orangey rust colour. I'm just going to like deepen that crease area, and from the inner corner to the outer corner you just want to keep blending. Picking up a more precise brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Coco, and yeah, again I'm going to just deepen that crease area. I think for this bit, using a more precise brush is just, it helps loads with deepening that crease without like making yourself look a bit too drag. I'm going to pick up a more fluffier blending brush and just blend it from the inner corner to the outer, just to blend in that line a little bit more. I swear it's literally just all about the blending and just making sure that everything is blended together. It's really just that simple, but then again you need a lot of patience because it's going to take time. Once that is all blended together nicely, you want to pick up the shade Suede, which is a more grey undertone, and that's going to just cancel out the red and make it less bright. And then I'm going to take my favourite shade, the colour Fling, and just use my finger to pat that on to my eyelid, just like this. It's just such a beautiful shade, and the pigmentation on it is just absolutely incredible. Next, I'm going to pick up my red holographic glitter, which I got on eBay for £1. I will link everything down below, but this was so cheap. To stick it on, I'm using the Shine Shack adhesive and the brush. I think this is really good. If you want to go cheaper, use the VO5 styling gel, but this works just as good. Just packing it on in the centre of my eyelid as so. This does get very messy, but hence why I've done my eyes first and then my base makeup after. I'm just taking a dry cotton wool pad and just wiping off all the excess glitter under my eyes. I went back in with the shades Coco and Henna just to make sure that everything's blended together nicely. I will be using the eyeliner, the Extreme Felt Tip Liner by Collection. It's my #1 eyeliner to use. It was quite difficult to put the eyeliner on after the glitter, but there is literally no other way if you want to wear eyeliner. Just keep building it up. I move on to my eyebrows and pick up my Soap and Glory Archery. I think it's like the 2-in-1. It's so good because it's really quick, and I like things that are quick with my eyebrows because I end up spending so much time on my eyebrows. I like to start right in the inner corner of my eyebrow just because I know they're in different places and I like to match them up before I draw my eyebrows on. A little trick that I've learned is to pick up my beauty blender and just dab it and take off some of the product right on the center of your eyebrow. It just creates like a really nice gradient effect. Next, I pick up my Last Imperfection concealer and I just clean up my eyebrows and make them a lot more defined. I think this is a really good trick if you haven't actually plucked your eyebrows in a while or you just want to grow them out. I like to use my finger to just blend it out because it's a very delicate area. You've literally just done your eyebrows. You don't want to like smudge it into your eyebrow or anything. Every now and again I pick up my eyebrow brush and I just brush through my eyebrows to make them all go the same way. I think this really helps with like blending it all in. Today I'm using the PS Love lashes in Dramatic, and yeah, I really like these lashes. They're a bit like too synthetic for me, if you know what I mean, but yeah, like they're cheap, so I then go through my lashes with the Lash Sensational or the Sensational Lash by Maybelline, and yeah, the lashes made my eyes a bit too fake for my liking, so I just focused on the inner corner of my eyelashes and making it all blended together. Finally, I get to put my base makeup on, and I'm using the Infallible 24-hour Stay Fresh foundation. I think it's the L'Oreal one, and then the Huda Beauty foundation, and I just mix them together with a big beauty blender. This is like the new Face beauty blender, and it is absolutely incredible. I recommend you buy it because it's so worth the money. I love using this foundation mix. I just think it's such a good combination. It's very full coverage, but with like a nice dewy finish. I go in again with my Last Imperfection concealer and I just go under my eyes and all my problematic areas, and I just blend it all together with a beauty blender. I've been using this Makeup Revolution Bacon Finish setting powder, and it's been working wonders for like setting my concealer. I don't leave it on like how you're supposed to with other setting powders just because it has a ghost finish, and that means it's a lot whiter than your usual setting powder. So I just take a little bit on my beauty blender and just dab it onto my under eyes and anywhere my concealer is basically. I've actually gone back to using my Benefit Hoola bronzing powder. It's just such a beautiful shade for like when I'm not wearing any fake tan, and I think it blends so perfectly into my foundation. Because I've got such a dramatic eye, I don't want to go over the top with the contouring. I'm just using the powder to just make it look like I've been sun-kissed. Next, I take my beloved Jeffree Star highlighter. It's the Skin Frost collection and the shade is Ice Cold. It's so beautiful, but I definitely smashed it like months ago and I'm still using it because I love it so much. I actually treated myself to a new MAC lipstick for Christmas, and this is the shade Lady Danger, and it's absolutely beautiful. I saw like my friend from work wearing this and I had to just get it. It's got orange undertones in there and it's like really bright, and oh my god, just love it. So this was my finished makeup look. I literally had no idea what I was going to do, and then yeah, I went for like a double whammy red on red situation. It was requested from Instagram. I did this for you. I probably will do the New Year's outfit next. I've got a Christmas series going already. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know if you want me to do any more makeup looks or try new products, because I'd love to do that for you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Fitting in your style.